Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to show you how to install the FPR handlebar kit, upgrade kit for the PW50. The tools required to carry out the installation is a 12mm spanner, an 8mm socket on a ratchet, a 4mm Allen key, a 5mm Allen key, a 6mm Allen key, and a Phillips screwdriver. So before we begin the installation of the FPR PW50 handlebar kit, I'd like to just give you a brief overview of what's included in the kit. First of all is the handlebars. These are aluminium handlebars. They are made from aerospace grade aluminium. You also get the handlebar risers. These are CNC'd from Billet. These are Billet risers. These are modular, so you can run the risers or bar clamps at the stock height without the risers. Without the risers, the handlebars will be about the same height as it is as the stock handlebars, as when you originally purchased the motorcycle. You can then choose to add the riser. When you fit the riser, one riser, you are running at about 2 inches from the bottom of the riser to the center line of the handlebars is roughly 2 inches. You can choose then to also, some riders like to ride the handlebars a little bit higher, at about 3 inches. If you are one of those riders, you can purchase an additional riser off our website. What you can then do is stack them, which will give you, to raise the handlebar height to about 3 inches. You also get the left-hand brake perch. The PW50s don't have a brake pedal, so the left-hand brake lever is the rear brake. So this is a replacement, as the original handlebars, the actual handlebar bracket is welded onto the original handlebars and can't be transferred to the handlebar kit. So we have this replacement brake perch. The benefits of this brake perch as well, it is not welded onto the handlebar, so you can adjust the position on the handlebars, as with the stock handlebars you can't. The other thing that you have an option of is what's included in the kit is either a set of black FPR grips or a set of grey FPR handlebar grips. These are MX style handlebar grips, half waffle. The first thing I like to do is take off the left-hand brake lever, because we're going to use that. You're going to need the 8mm ratchet with an 8mm socket on. That's for the nut underneath this screw. So then just loosen that Phillips screwdriver screw. Careful not to lose that nut and bolt. What you can do is you can just pull the lever out, pull on the cable a little, it out. The next thing I like to do is to remove or loosen the run start switch on the right hand side. It has two Phillips screws underneath, roughly here, and another one here. So you can go ahead and just loosen that. Like that. You don't have to take the whole switch apart. You can loosen it, it's good enough. Just let it free. Now the next you want to do is you want to get your 12mm spanner, and underneath this bar pad is two nuts, 12mm nuts, that you need to remove so the handlebar comes off. You don't have to take this bar pad off. This bar pad can stay. You can remove it just using a 12mm spanner. And that one's done. You can go ahead and do the other side. Once that's done, you can remove the handlebars. As you can see, there is no bolt, it's welded on here. And as I mentioned before, the brake perch on the left hand side is welded on here, so it leaves you no room for adjustment, as our handlebar kit does. Next thing you want to do is you want to just slide off the run start switch, put it aside, and that leaves you with the triple clamp. Alright, so to install your FPR handlebar kit, you want to take your handlebar risers, remove the lower bolt. What you want to do is you want to push the bolt through the top plate, slide the handlebar riser on, and then you can just turn this on. We're going to leave these loose. You just want to make sure they're all the way down, like that. Do the same to the other one. Take this bolt out. Right. Slide it through the top plate again, slide the riser on, and then just screw the handlebar clamps on. They're nice and loose. All the way down. That's good. Now you want to remove these top clamps using a 5mm Allen key. Just take them off. Same the other one. That. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to take your handlebars and you want to slide the controls on first. So you can slide on the run, start, stop switch onto the right hand side handlebars like that. You want to leave them loose so you can slide them all the way in. The reason why we do that is because the cables aren't long enough to put it on, put the controls on while the all the bars are fitted to the bike. So do the same to the other side. You take your brake perch. You want to slide that on. Slide it on all the way there. You want to leave them loose, and the next thing you can do is just position your handlebars. Turn this, position the bars onto the clamps so you can fit the top clamps again. So put that on there. Again, you're going to leave them loose. The other side. In. That. Same on the right hand side. Right, and then you can lift them up, make sure they're positioned properly in the center, and then you can just make them nice and snug in the front. And then you can tighten the bolts at the back.
that's the installation of the handlebars. The last thing you want to do is fit the grips and tighten the controls. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, the grips that are included in the handlebar kit, they have got two different sizes. I guess on all motorcycles the grips have two different size holes. So the grip with the larger hole is for the right hand side of the PW50. That is for the side with the throttle and the run start stop switch. The side with the smaller hole, that is for the left hand side of the handlebars. And yeah, so that's the installation. That concludes our installation on the FPR handlebar kit. Thanks for watching, and subscribe and like our Facebook page. And if you're looking to buy some of our handlebars, please go to that website address and you can purchase. We do ship internationally and there's free shipping across Australia. Thanks again for watching. Thank you.